Welcome to a defense and tech world. Today, we dive into the story of Northern Tempest, a cutting-edge military project that's redefining Arctic warfare, resilience, and high-tech dominance in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Cut to animated map of the Arctic Circle, zooming in on northern bases and patrol routes. The Arctic, a frozen frontier rich with untapped resources, unpredictable weather, and rising geopolitical tension. It's here, where temperatures plummet below -40, that nations are now racing to secure their strategic footholds. And in this high-stakes arena, the operation known as Northern Tempest has emerged as a symbol of strength, adaptation, and innovation. Soft drone music fades in, transition to scenes of naval vessels and radar systems. Northern Tempest is not the name of a single vehicle or weapon. It's the codename for a multi-branch defense initiative designed to ensure Arctic readiness, a blend of military precision, technological evolution, and environmental endurance. Its mission: to master the northern frontiers where ice, sea, and sky collide. Cut to clips of soldiers in Arctic camouflage, snowmobiles, and drones flying over icy terrain. At its core, Northern Tempest revolves around three key pillars: mobility, surveillance, and survivability. Mobility, because in the Arctic, frozen terrain and shifting ice can immobilize even the most advanced equipment. Surveillance, because information is everything, and detecting threats early in this vast, empty expanse can decide victory or defeat. And survivability, because technology means nothing if it cannot withstand nature's wrath. Cut to CGI model of a next-gen Arctic vehicle. Let's start with mobility. Engineers have spent years reimagining military vehicles for sub-zero operations. Northern Tempest units feature hybrid-drive snow cruisers, tracked transports, and hover-capable scout platforms that can transition seamlessly from ice to open water. These machines are equipped with autonomous navigation, thermal-resistant composites, and onboard AI systems that can detect weak ice, map safe routes, and adjust traction in real time. One of the project's most innovative breakthroughs is the Ares VT-9 Polar Crawler, an unmanned, hydrogen-powered vehicle capable of hauling 2 tons of cargo across 300 kilometers of frozen terrain without human intervention. It's a robotic mule designed to operate where no human should. Transition to aerial footage of radar domes and satellites orbiting Earth. But mobility is just one part of the equation. Surveillance is where Northern Tempest truly shines. A network of low-orbit satellites, drones, and high-altitude observation balloons continuously monitor the Arctic's airspace and ice flows. This system, codenamed AuroraNet, integrates thermal imaging, radar, and hyperspectral sensors to detect everything, from a submarine surfacing beneath the ice to the faint heat signature of an aircraft hundreds of miles away. AuroraNet is powered by advanced quantum encryption, ensuring that data streams between air, sea, and ground units remain secure from cyber interference. Even in the middle of a magnetic storm, where GPS and traditional communications fail, AuroraNet maintains contact using laser-based links that cut through the polar haze. Cut to close-up of operators in a mission control center. Inside the command centers, operators can visualize the Arctic battlespace in real time, a living digital map pulsing with movement, data, and prediction algorithms. Artificial intelligence models anticipate weather changes, track ice drift, and even simulate enemy maneuvers. Northern Tempest isn't just about reacting to threats, it's about predicting them before they arise. Cut to footage of stealth aircraft flying through snow clouds. And that brings us to the skies, the most unpredictable domain of the Arctic. In Operation Northern Tempest, stealth drones and long-range patrol aircraft play a crucial role. The Skyraven X-12, developed as part of the program, is a high-endurance drone capable of 72-hour flights, equipped with adaptive camouflage that blends with the polar environment. Its onboard AI can operate autonomously, making decisions on surveillance routes and target tracking, even when human contact is lost. In tandem, the Polar Hawk patrol aircraft, a heavily modified variant of a long-range reconnaissance jet, ensures persistent coverage across the northern corridor. Together, they form the aerial backbone of the Northern Tempest defense grid. Cut to submarine surfacing through ice, surrounded by mist. Beneath the surface, Arctic submarines silently maneuver under thick ice layers. They use ultra-low frequency sonar arrays capable of mapping ice thickness and enemy movement in near real time. The fusion of undersea data with satellite intelligence gives commanders an unparalleled 3D view of the environment, above, below, and across the horizon. Transition, fade to dark, dramatic tone. But technology alone cannot conquer the Arctic. It's the human factor, endurance, discipline, and adaptation, that completes Northern Tempest. Soldiers trained for this environment face isolation, limited daylight, and temperatures that can freeze machinery in seconds. Their training involves survival under extreme conditions, rapid shelter building, and operations in near-zero visibility. To support them, Northern Tempest integrates smart wearables, thermal regulating suits embedded with biosensors that monitor heart rate, hydration, and fatigue. The data is transmitted in real time to medics and commanders, ensuring that every soldier's health is tracked, and every potential risk is mitigated before it becomes fatal. Cut to Arctic base with wind turbines and solar panels. Sustainability is another hallmark of the project. Northern Tempest bases are built to be energy self-sufficient, using modular wind turbines, solar collectors, and hydrogen generators. Even in the polar night, stored energy systems maintain warmth, power communications, and support autonomous defense turrets. In a way, these bases are not just outposts, they're miniature ecosystems, thriving where nature says no. Cut to footage of multinational forces training together. But perhaps the most remarkable aspect of Northern Tempest is its collaborative nature. It's not limited to one nation, it represents a broader coalition of Arctic-capable allies pooling their resources, intelligence, and expertise. Through joint exercises and shared data, they've created a unified defense framework that spans continents and oceans. The message is clear: the North is no longer isolated, it's a front line of global stability. Music swells, scenes of auroras lighting the night sky. In many ways, Operation Northern Tempest is more than a defense initiative. It's a vision of the future, where technology, environment, and human resilience merge into one system of survival and dominance. A reminder that innovation is born not in comfort, but in challenge. And as the Arctic continues to evolve, melting, shifting, and revealing new frontiers, Northern Tempest will evolve with it. Cut to logo animation. Welcome to a defense and tech world. From stealth drones to quantum-linked satellites, from AI-driven vehicles to energy-independent bases, Northern Tempest stands as a testament to what humanity can achieve when necessity meets ingenuity. It's the storm of the North, silent, cold, and unstoppable. Closing scene. Fade-out music, montage of snowstorms, ships, and soldiers silhouetted against the aurora. Narrator, final line. This has been Welcome to a Defense and Tech World. Stay tuned. The next